They're here. Be with you in a moment. Witcher has to do Witcher things.
These specters were my soldiers. It's Sabrina's curse.
Let's get some Spectre oil on this, shall we? Then why don't we put in a, let's put a fire rune into this. Sounds good to me.
Are here as well.
Admire the sights later. We have to go on.
Okay, they have fireballs and they killed me. Great. Mike, thank you for gifting the sub to Rizzy69. Rizzy, for the next 30 days, enjoy ad-free viewing, 25 channel emotes. Thanks for coming by today. Apparently, Mike thinks you're awesome too. Thanks, Mike. You're awesome.
These specters were my soldiers.
These specters were my soldiers. Yeah, well, you know. That's what happens sometimes. Sometimes they come back and they get you.
Eternians are here as well.
Admire the sights later. We have to go on.
Endure, friends. I must focus enough power for the spell.
Wow, they are raping me. That's a lot of damage from one hit. Oh my god. One hit is a lot of damage. There we go. Got the level up. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, leveling up. It's a video game after all. Oh boy. Yep, we're gonna die. What? Shit. They're so strong. Okay, clearly have to spam Quen like none other. Marzilla, what's up? It's been a while since I could catch your stream, but now I have half days until Friday when we get out of school. Hey man, I thought school was already done. Isn't it like, it's almost July? Or are you still in school?
Eternians are here as well.
What is going on here?
Sights later.
Endure, friends. I must focus enough power for the spell.
Come on! Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, come on! I hit the Quen! Damn it! I hit Quen, but it wasn't fast enough. Okay. So they're all over me, and they really don't like me. Fair enough.
These specters
Used to be my soldiers. I think maybe instead we use... No, I want the fire rune here. Nah. I can't use the whetstone. Definitely want the spectre oil though. That's been really good. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna put the fire rune in there. I'm gonna do it.
Eternians are here as well.
Admire the sights later. We have to go on.
Endure, friends. I must focus enough power for the spell.
Jesus. Move, move. Is that a giant? Yep, that's a giant Draugr. Okay, time to move. I can't get through that stupid shield. There it goes. He's always looking at me. There he goes. He's down. Come on, Death Mold. Oh, we have another one. I'm taking it you're immune to... Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. That's good. Just immune to Ard. Great. Get out of the way, Roach. I gotta get behind him. He's basically dead, guys. Come on. Sheila, can you fireball him, please? Sheila, thank you. Somebody do it. He's basically dead. My school is like a public charter school. It has to have 10 more days. Even 10 more. Maybe. It's just been forever since I've been in high school. High school goes till mid-June? Since when? When I was back in my day, I got out of school like late May.
What the hell? Where did the sun go?
It's an eclipse. Somebody cast a curse. Very powerful. What do we do? We have to get out of here. Spectres are only susceptible to silver and spells. Stay behind me.
I'll try to disperse the fog.
Wow. Everything's really gone to shit.
How many more can there be?
I like your spell, Death Mold. It's awesome.
It's Cleversick's curse. She's out to kill me.
Stay close to me, sire. It's not far now. Let's hope so.
There's like... This would suck to be outside. Like, those guys. It sucks to be those guys, man. They're gonna pop up on top of us any second now, right? Somewhere. Yep, there it is.
fog is dissipating. We're near its end.
I love this. Like, it's actually pretty cool. Death mold spell is pretty cool.
Die.
It just zaps them all. I don't have to fight them. I'm just wondering if I get experience for doing so. Like any experience for me hitting the finishing blow, you know? Probably do. There. Back in my day, same as Charlie's day. We got out mid-June. Man, I don't know. Maybe I had a different school. I clearly had a different school, but I'm pretty sure school was out early June. I think was my senior year. It ended like the 5th or 6th or something. Pretty sure it was like at the latest, like June 5th, 6th, something like that. Hey, rookie, what's up? Buenos dias, amigos. What's our death count so far? 4 or 5? Something like that?
Death Mold, Sheeler, meet me in my tent. You're to explain what the hell happened there.
Not that many deaths
Way
this
to
time.
get rid of it.
As you command, Your Majesty.
My brother's
I'll tolerate
graduating
no
on
delays
Thursday.
on this matter, and summon all my company commanders.
Immediately, Your Majesty.
Corporal, I'd like you to watch the Witcher closely. He just pulled me from a magic hell, so I doubt he wants my head as he took fall tests. But I'll not have him wandering round the camp like some stray dog. Occupy him for a time, then bring him to my tent.
Sire, I must request an audience.
Later, I'll see my mages first, then the Witcher.
Ah, just lovely. And here I'd hoped for a calm little war.
A calm little
Whip
war.
my throat around here.
Roach, willing to vouch for this overgrown urchin?
He did not kill Foltest or Demavend, if that's what you're asking. You've got my assurance on that.
Good enough for me. Let's go then.
Prelude to War, KAEDWEN. Follow Zivik or convince him.
Yes?
Not yet. I want to go inside first. Let's see what they got in here. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in here. I bet there's
Let's
side
go.
quests. Who can I talk to about that?
Hello?
Not that guy.
We don't have all day.
All right, Zivik. What's up? I have to follow you, I guess.
Let's go. Our armorer. Busy as ever with military commissions, but he'll take a private commission from time to time.
Good. Training for work tomorrow. Some pizza place. That's cool. Pizza place is a good job for just out of high school, or even during high school. It's a good job. Lots to learn there. Basics and all.
Ah, we're here at last. The canteen, the most important place in the camp. If you ever get bored, you should find a monster contract or two on the notice board.
Oh, look, a shiny button. Rookie48, thank you for the resub. 8 months. Thank you for that. It's been a really cool 8 months. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're having a good time. It's been good having you around. Thank you for that. There's so much exercise owed. I have got to do something about the queue, man. There's too much owed right now. I'm in way too much debt. There will never be a rest. There's no down days for me. Unless I take a stream day off, which...
We don't have all day.
I will probably have to start doing soon. Because I've got some... I've got a YouTube project I want to push out really quickly. So...
Here's where the king organizes tournaments. All glamour, ceremony, noses and cocks in the air. Between those, we kill time thrashing about with swords, pikes, chairs, the works. Good stuff. No holds barred.
Good.
They pay well too if you know who to talk to and who to bet on. Excuse me a moment, Witcher.
Excuse you a moment? You mind if I just follow you and listen, do you?
How did the fight go?
You had a nose for this, Civic. You won again.
My gold?
You gonna bet on more fights today?
Of course. I'll come by later.
Okay. I actually want him to give me the full tour before I talk to King. Oh, hello. What's going on here?
See him, Witcher. Loosen his bonds a bit and he's liable to jump at your throat like a rabid mutt.
One of Yorva's Skoyatel. How did you capture him?
Scouts found him wounded in the ravines. Someone massacred a small unit. The boy said it was a bloodbath, as if the Reaper just swung his scythe right through them. Whoever attacked them was very strong.
Any idea who it might have been?
No. But if they managed to ambush elves in the wild, I'd rather not meet them.
Right, Civic. Let's go see the king.
No talking to the prisoner. No talking to the prisoner. How'd you do? What do you want?
Has he spilled anything yet?
Get anything important out of him?
Not really. We salted his wounds, broke his fingers, scorched his feet. But he didn't so much as peep his own name. Tried to bite off his own tongue, in fact. Them elves like a bit of suffering, methinks.
Maybe he's hoping to be rescued.
Not likely. Someone massacred them. The whole unit. That's what the Royal Mages asked him about. Who it was and where they are now. There's no understanding elves. If he answered, we'd hang him quickly. It'd have peace. But he prefers to suffer.
How did you catch him?
We didn't. Nothing to boast of, really. We found him. Barely alive.
He was lying in the ravines among the corpses of other squirrels. Terrible bloodbath it was.
As if a mad medic slashed him with a giant scalpel. Aiming at their arteries, no less. For there was blood everywhere. Nasty splashes, even high up in the rocks.
When was this?
Before that ghastly fog appeared.
Can I talk to him?
No chance. I don't know ya.
How might we get to know each other?
Trust needs to be earned, mate. You best go, now.
You should do your project the week of 23rd through the 29th. It works best for you.
We don't have all day.
Are you saying I should do the project?
Let's go.
Is that period where you're good for me to release videos, or are you saying that that's a good week to take a streaming off to do the project? Which one are you taking? Which I don't know how to interpret that. Is that like that's a good time since I can't make the stream those days, or that's a good time because I have time to watch things those days? Which one is it? Okay, well, let me see.
Uh-oh. Trouble approaches.
It's so cool to, like, hear them say things that I recognize from Gwent. Like the Gwent game.
Greetings.
Uh-oh. Trouble approaches. Like, when you put down certain cards, they always have that one-liner that they say. A little quip. I'm not gonna get timber. It's too heavy. I would like to have a new sword made, though, if I can. Oh? What's this?
Piss off out of here.
You're talking to an elder, so show a little respect, you prick licker.
Respect for you? This is no place for crappers like you. Out, I said.
Aye, true. Join the pigs in the pen. That's your place.
Time to watch for me. Yes, stream off to do a project. I'm going to be doing scout camp that week, so not much time to be at streams. Oh, I see. So for Ricky, it's good for videos, and for Clint, it's bad time for video. Gotcha. I guess I'll just, since it's always 50-50 with people, I guess I'll just have to, you know, do whatever.
Are you all right?
You'd best leave. Old Maverick ain't a good companion. Unless you're looking for someone to mock.
What I saw back there, that happen often? What's the problem?
I've bigger problems to deal with than the camp tramps. My nightmares have invaded my waking life. The specters haunt and hunt me by day.
Come on. Nightmares are common. Start at the beginning.
One night, I walked to the riverside and sat there, staring at the stars. I must have fallen asleep. I dreamt of my birdie, her milk-white bosom, her gentle voice. I saw and heard her as if she sat beside me, and then that voice became a terrifying whisper. Curdled the blood in my veins. I opened my eyes, but the specter remained. It went on talking, hovering over me, stretching its mitts out towards me. I felt a deathly chill, and then it happened.
He's a ghost?
What?
Never been a coward. At the fore and fierce in many battles. But a human's one thing. A specter's another. No other way to put this. I shit myself. Out of fear. Pants right full by the time I got back to camp.
Wow.
Since then, they mock me. Call me the crapper.
I didn't see anyone mocking you. Well, except for those two drunks.
Then you haven't looked around well enough. I'm the laughing stock of the entire camp.
I don't really think I want to berate him so much. When did you go to the riverside?
Why did you go to the beach?
During Henselt's last expedition, we stayed in a house there. My unit was on the lookout for Demaven's forces trying to cross the river. I just wanted to recall the old times.
So you took part in the campaign 3 years ago?
Took part? I barely escaped with my life. Leva, the brothel medic, saved me. Talk to her if you want to learn more. She knows everything about the camp.
I'm not surprised, to be honest.
What else do you want?
I want to
ask away.
When did it happen?
What time did the specter appear?
I went to the beach after my watch, so it must have been an hour before midnight. I've no idea how long I slept, but when I reached the camp, it was dawning in the east.
I could get rid of that specter for you. You know, for price.
I'll deal with the specter, but you should know a witch's services don't come cheap.
My soldier's pay is meager. Got but a few coins in my pouch and some pipeweed. Will you do it for that?
I guess.
All right.
Explore the hut on the cliff and the riverside beach at night. Leva might prove additional. Leva might prove for additional resources. Can I see what these? I wish I could see what the. Let's craft one instead. It's probably better to do it that way. That guy has got nothing to say. Camp sounds like fun. I've never been to like a scout camp. I think it's one of my. I don't really necessarily have regrets from childhood per se, but like a lack of interest in going to camp is probably one if I had one. Because I know it's like important life skills learned and good camaraderie and friends and all that stuff. And it was never brought up as an option from my parents or anything. So I guess I just kind of ignored the existence of it. Even though, you know, there's what do you say? There's like movies and stuff will have camp scenes all the time. Kids camps and stuff. I just never bothered with it. Hey, you, can you sell me some good weapons?
Yeah. You're the quartermaster's assistant?
Yeah.
Great. I want to see the best equipment you have. I've got the coin. The army stands to gain, not lose by me.
I should think so. So?
Let's play dice poker. Yeah. Can you craft me something cool? Sword of Caingorn. Again, I wish I could see what my current sword does for damage. Witcher's Superb Silver Sword. I'm pretty sure this one's better than what I currently have. But I'm going to need silver ore, which is something I do not have. So I'm wondering if I can buy silver ore from him. Can I buy silver ore? I can. You only have 2 of them, though. Shoot. Well, give me all you have. And then I guess, is it possible to break down items? Like, into some components? Like, can I break down a silver sword and get some more ore for it? Also, I'm not using any of the mutagens, and I really should be. Do both. Don't do streams and release videos. Nah, I can't not do streams, but I'm kind of thinking, like, when this project starts, I'm gonna have to like, maybe stream 3 days a week. Because I have to focus on releasing the videos in a timely manner, but also updating and managing a site in a timely manner, so. And then I also have 2 extra clients that called me, or 2 extra clients that are signing up for my consultation services, so that's gonna take extra time too. Let's see. I feel like I just want to buy. Well, I want to get rid of a lot of my weight that I'm carrying, so part of me thinks that selling this ought to be a good idea. Selling this is a good idea. Armor will sell. Actually, the gauntlets are better than what I'm wearing. Even though they're kind of bad, they're still better than what I have. Quilted armor. Is this better than what I have? I think the KAEDWEN leather jacket's better. It's a lot of money, but I think it's better. 13 armor plus 23 on the incineration, bleeding, and poisoning resistance. Let me see what I currently have. Yeah, it's definitely better. Although this one has more vitality. I'm pretty sure that's because of the stuff that I... herbalist gloves are actually better. Can never tell what to actually buy here. But I don't have enough silver ore. So I can't have him craft me.
I'll play if you beat Zivik and Madame Carol. Not before.
Interesting. So? I'm pretty sure I clicked, yeah, this. I'd like to have this built for me. I just need 2 more silver ore. I need to be on the lookout for that. I need to beat Zivik in dice.
So?
Why so glum?
You sure you're the quartermaster's assistant?
Yeah?
I ask because assistants are usually pretty glib.
I'm glib.
No, you're not.
My gal left me.
Can I dual wield in the game?
Wrote me a letter.
I don't think so.
Wait a minute. Damn it. She can't write. Bastards. Beavers, not friends. I'll show them as soon as I get home. Snot-nosed scribes, counting barley all day. They get bored, look for diversions. I'll give them diversion.
Many thanks. At first I thought, go away, Emo. But now I see you're a good fellow.
So will you help me?
I should think so. So?
Is there anything else I can buy from him that's going to be good for me? Maybe we can get a diagram on how to get... Whoa, this is a cool sword. Do I have all the resources for this? I need more silver ore, and I can have this sword. This is a cool sword. If I can get that made, that would be awesome. Whoa, 35 to 45. I still need more silver ore. I need to find out who's selling that. Because this is good. This is a really good sword. There's a yellow meteorite sword, and then there's the red meteorite silver sword. Like, both of these are awesome. I'm going to buy both of these diagrams. And then what about... Yeah, Oathbreaker's trousers. Interesting. Maybe we can get the Oathbreaker's outfit. There's so much armor there. Oh, please, can I have that? That's awesome. What's needed to make that? I need a Draugr armor fragment. But I have most of the other stuff available to... I'm going to buy this diagram. That's a lot, but I'm going to buy it. So I'm going to need more robust cloth. And I'm going to need probably some red meteorite ore, I think. Studded leather is going to be needed too. I think I'm going to buy all of it. Let me see what's left here on crafting that. That's really cool. I can't highlight anything. I guess I'm going to have to use the arrows. Where is this? So if I want to buy, or if I want to build, sorry. If I want to build the Oathbreaker's armor, I need 8 more studded leather, 3 more robust cloth, and then I need Draugr armor fragment, which I'm not sure where to get that. I assume from a Draugr. But I just fought 2 of them, and I didn't see... Ooh, Draugr armor diagram. Maybe I can... Robust meteorite. This is awesome. Actually, we can make more studded leather. I can make my own studded leather. Then I'll have enough for that. And then the robust cloth diagram, we can make some of this too. Oh, I don't have the money for robust cloth. I need to sell some things. Let me sell... We're getting into this now. I'm going to sell this. Let me sell... I don't need all these trophies, so we can sell 2 of the trophies. And then how's about... I can sell you... kind of nothing else. That's 210 though. It's enough to get this. But I think I have to pay him to make these things. So maybe I have to do the contracts. So I can get the money to do these things. Legend of the Oathbreaker. I could read that too. Maybe some of these alchemy ingredients. Necker Heart. I can sell like maybe 6 of these. And Draga Jaw. Maybe we can sell like 7 of these. Necker Claws. Maybe we can sell like, I don't know, 10 of these. Necker Teeth. Sell like maybe this many of those. What else can we sell? Greater Vitality Mutagen. I have 2 of them. Maybe I'll sell 1 of them. Mandrake Root, Balis, whatever it's called. Ideally, I'd like to sell things that have weight. Whetstone. I can get some money for the whetstone, but these is really useful for me. Maybe some of the Falcus blood. Let's drop and sell like 7 or 8 of these. 7. And then we're not going to sell any whetstone. Some of these armor enhancements. We could sell some of these. They're not worth a whole lot, though. You probably should sell things that are worth money. The moon rune, I can sell maybe one of these, although they might be good for crafting supplies later. It's okay. I have the robust cloth diagram now. I have enough for that, so I'll buy it. So if I'm going to do that, then I should be able to make my own studded leather and stuff now, right? So robust cloth, we can create 3 more of these. Wait, am I? I'm not making leather trousers, am I? Oh, frick. I think I just made leather trousers. Maybe not. Robust cloth. Studded leather is what I want to make. Yeah. Studded leather. No, I don't think I made these leather trousers. I think I just had it highlighted, but I don't think I was actually making it. So I have to make 1 more robust cloth, a bit more studded leather. How come I don't have enough to make that? I need hardened leather. How do I make hardened leather? I have to buy that diagram too.
So?
Well, let me get into this, because I'm pretty sure if I can... Hardened leather, here it is. It takes just regular leather and oil. Insufficient funds. What do I need? Another 70 gold. Okay, I'm gonna sell you... Let's say... Let's do maybe just do a contract instead. I think so. I could sell the whetstone, but I think I just do a contract and then I'll have enough money to do it then. So I need to make a lot of different... There's a lot of different stuff I have to make. Maybe we could do some fights or some arm wrestling and stuff. That's a good way to get a little bit of cash. Maybe one of these guys.
Damn it! This is a brothel, not a military camp.
Actually, I think you're confused.
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
Going somewhere, friend?
Yeah. Hey, Roach. Oh, look, the notice board. Perfect. Rotfiend contract. Yeah, it's hereby announced that a good King Henselt, Lord of KAEDWEN, offers a bounty for the extermination of Rotfiends in the vicinity of the camp. The monsters must be eliminated once and for all by any means. The brave soul that rids us of the Rotfiends will be rewarded by Proximo, and his feat duly recorded in the Chronicles of KAEDWEN. We'll take that. Grand tourney in the arena. By the will of the gracious King Henselt, I hereby announce the opening of signups for a grand sportsmanship tourney to take place in the camp arena. As expert swordsmanship is a soldier's virtue, anyone familiar with the craft of war is encouraged to apply. Whether kinsman or foreigner, man or woman, if you fear not the sight of your own blood on sand, I await you by the arena. Okay. Reward for information on the holders of square coins. To all officers and enlisted men, on behalf of His Royal Majesty King Henselt, I hereby announce that a reward is offered for any information regarding the identity and whereabouts of holders of the so-called square coins. These men are traitors to our homeland. Whoever is found to be aiding, abetting, or colluding with them shall be deemed an enemy of KAEDWEN. Don't hide your head beneath the hood. Long hair, short wit, grays, no sign of wisdom, just an old git. Wise men's heads are just as rare as they are bare. Shaves, cuts, coifs, find me among the camp followers, Sambor. The world of The Witcher is strangely progressive. Yeah, just don't do dice. Ugh, I want to win, though. I need to beat I need to beat what's-his-face in dice so I can get to the other guy. Maybe he'll give me a discount.
What do you want?
I need to beat you in arm wrestling.
They say blacksmiths are strong. I say they're fat pussies.
And I say I can show you just how strong we are.
That's
Careful
good.
you don't snap something.
Show me your coin if you want to wrestle.
Yeah, let's do it. 30, please.
Let's do this.
All right. Come on, mouse sensitivity. Don't fail me. Here we go. Oh, boy. There we go. And we gotcha. Thanks.
My hands, damn you!
Might want to put a cold compress on that.
Nice. Now, this guy won't play dice with me. I need to arm wrestle some other people.
What? Surprised to see a dwarf on human leash? Got a well-thought-out slur ready and waiting? Go on, surprise me.
You're a little tense.
Tense. That's a good one. I, odd-looking human, am a prime mercenary, a sapper. I'm not tense by definition.
A sapper?
Not that kind of sapper. I build field fortifications and war machines. I can fucking throw a boat bridge across a river in half a day. Digging ditches is relaxing, that's what I meant.
Got any spare parts from those war machines? The decommissioned ones, of course. I need some to make monster traps.
Sure. Why wouldn't I? If I do.
Let's throw some dice first. I haven't learned my lesson for playing dice against dwarves. Probably gonna lose again. Here we go. What do we got? We got 2 6s. And he's got 2 4s. Well, I could... Yeah, I think I'm going to keep my 6s. Oh, it's always risky. I'm probably going to lose. Max bet! Wish I knew what he was keeping. Come on, give me another 6. I didn't get another 6. I lost again. What did he get? He got another 4. So he got one for him, and I didn't get the one I was looking for. Shit. Playing it again. Roll some dice. Get in here. I want to win it back. The only way to recover is to win it back. No, don't leave the table. No, I left the table. Oh, it didn't matter. It must have stopped here. All right, well, I got 2 5s. What do you got? Shit. You got an open-ended straight draw. You're probably going to get your stupid straight, too, aren't you? Technically, I have a straight draw, too, but I'd have to hit a 4. What's the chances of me getting a 4 here? Well, 1 in 6, so not great. However, if I want to go for 3 of a kind, I think my chances are better at getting a 5 out of these 3 than it is for getting a 4 for 1 dice. So I'm doing it again. Go! He's raising me. That sucks. Yeah, I got it. I got the full house, baby. You got 3 3s. And I got my full house. What up? Ha 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 ha. Best out of 3? I won the one where we raised, though, so I technically won more money than he won from me. 1, 2, 2, 4. So I have 2 2s and 2 4s. I might as well keep those and just roll the one. He's got 2 1s and 2 6s. Crap. Crap. All right, well, this is all I have to play, so I'm just going to bet small here. Or not. I'll let him raise me. 1 dice. Give me something good. That's not great. Damn. Damn. I mean, I had a 2 out of 6 chance of winning that. One more time. I'm going to win. I'm all about the winning. All right, I have 2 6s and 2 1s. And he's looking at a 3 of a kind already. Son of a bitch. 2 pair doesn't beat a 3 of a kind. So I could roll these 3 and maybe get another 6. That would beat him. But he already has 3 6s, so I'm actually playing... I need the full house. Because he already has 3 6s, so me rolling to get a third 6 doesn't do anything. I need the full house to beat him. Get it! Oh god, that's a lot of dice. That's a lot of bet. Give me it. Yeah, baby! Woo! Got it! What up? You suck. I win. That's right. Okay, I win. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Alright. I beat that guy in dice. What's up, Martin?
Looking for something?
Yeah, I'm looking to arm wrestle. What's up?
I heard some tough men serve in your company.
You heard right.
Care to test that with a little arm wrestling contest?
Why not? If you want to wrestle, I need to see some orans.
Luckily, I just won some orans from that dwarf over there. So I'll go ahead and bet those.
Let's do this.
Arm wrestling is way easier than dice. Just depends on how sensitive my mouse wants to be. Way easier than dice.
Your paws are strong as a bear's. I'll give you that.
Yours are strong for a human's, I guess.
Person who keeps spreadsheets to calculate the math odds for things like this. I don't really think you need a spreadsheet for 2 out of 6 equals 33%, though. So I beat those 2 guys in arm wrestling. I want to win dice against this guy, but I don't think he's going to let me do it. Let's save it here just in case I can't come back out. Well, I can still do whatever I want after I talk to Henselt.
I can't feel me plowing feet from all this standing around. Any chance you'll be sending up some replacements?
In an hour. Open up the gate. The king wants to see the Witcher.
Yeah.
Go straight to the royal tent. You can't miss it. I've a few things to take care of.
Godspeed, Zivik.
I'll be near the main gate if you need me. So long.
Hey, Jazz.
A Witcher!
The king must have summoned him to fight the wraiths.
You think?
I'm certain.
Ha! Let's see him deal with the blood curse.
10 silver on the curse.
I wanted that bet.
Frames? What's wrong with the frames? Is it skipping? You sure? I'm not seeing anything on my end. Gotta be on Twitch's end.
Hello.
My end seems fine. Well, I guess this is, yeah. It's where Sheila is, so... And Death Mold's over there, too. What's up, Death Mold?
Henselt awaits you. We shall speak later.
Okay. Sheila?
Nearly everyone hunts you, yet you live in spite of that. Impressive.
I find it hard to wean myself off life.
As do we all. However, in all my career as an ambassador of His Imperial Majesty, I have never met anyone quite as talented at surviving as you. I took the liberty of checking some rumors about you. I'll say it again. Impressive. Are you seeking employment? I was unaware you fellows hired yourselves out for battle.
My aim here is different.
Really? Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Well, what exactly are you doing here?
What's the Emperor's envoy doing here? Satisfy my curiosity.
The last unfortunate conflict left the northern kingdoms in pitiful economic condition. His Imperial Majesty desires stability. We wish to offer financial assistance, so I'm visiting those lands hardest hit by the war.
Henselt is coping admirably as far as I can see.
The details of my visit here are reserved for the Emperor and the KAEDWEN king.
Sure, you can tell me something, Your Excellency. I'll go with... I can try the Axie, but I don't think it'll work for him. I'll try it.
I need to know everything.
Magic will not help you. I'm very well protected against such attempts.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Jim, about Foltest.
Foltest was a good king. Shame he ended that way.
I've already conveyed the Emperor's condolences to Constable Natalis. Since we're talking about Temeria and Foltest, apparently the fallen king's advisor, the sorceress Triss Merigold, has disappeared in mysterious circumstances. Rumors abound. Do you know anything about her?
Why do you ask, Excellency?
I heard the two of you are close.
Very, actually, very close. Sometimes mages disappear.
Mages have a natural tendency to disappear into thin air once in a while. Why is anyone concerned?
Maybe they wonder if witches locked in dungeons possess the same capacity. You're avoiding the subject, which means it's uncomfortable for you. Have it your way, I shan't press. But I'll ask one more question, if I may.
Of course, Your Excellency.
I mentioned Triss because, I must admit, I am perturbed. Mages are known for their mutual envy and rivalry. I wonder if there's any matter that could unite them.
Perhaps you could be a bit clearer, Excellency.
Then I shall ask directly. Do you know anything about Merigold's involvement with an organization of sorceresses?
The Lodge.
Assuming, of course, that you are, theoretically, or have been, close.
A lodge? Why does this interest you?
I'm not sure why the acquaintances of a sorceress would interest a Nilfgaardian ambassador.
Many things interest me. Art, for example. A very interesting statuette was delivered to me today. A peculiar piece. Elusive. Sensuous. It forces one to think. Even a monster slayer might not be indifferent to the beauty entrapped within.
Maybe, but I'm afraid I don't have time to admire art.
Do you have any other queries? I have some matters to which I must attend.
Why are you so interested in this organization of sorceresses?
I wonder about some strange coincidences. I'm told several of them were seen in the vicinity when the assassination attempts occurred.
What's so suspicious about that? Mages have
They're like
always thrown
Pokemon, I have to collect
marks,
them all.
the source of power and coin.
I'm not accusing anyone. I merely said it makes me wonder.
Where to next?
I saw you with Foltest before. Now you're with Henselt. No doubt you'll visit the King of Redania next.
I need not go far. Radovid is en route to Lochmuin. Perhaps he has already arrived. We'll meet there.
Lochmuin? An ancient elven city quite a ways away, near the source of the Pontar. Why there?
The mages wish to re-establish their council. They sent out invitations to all the kings.
Well, farewell then. He just like returns to the front of me when I click it. Hey Sheila, what's up?
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings.
I'd assumed that after killing the Kairen, the Pontar Valley
Hello,
would hold
Sheila.
no further interest for you.
You know nothing about me, Witcher. I'm here because 2 northern monarchs were murdered. It's quite probable Henselt is next on the list. We don't need another country descending into chaos. King Henselt cannot die. I'll make sure of that.
It's pretty obvious you and Deathmold don't exactly get along.
Deathmold is an overgrown baby. A fine match for King Henselt. The problem is that he's as jealous as he is childish. He claims I wish to steal his position at the KAEDWEN court. Nothing could be more absurd.
Foltest's killer forced Triss to teleport him to Vergen. They're somewhere nearby.
That nosy little meddler Triss used my megascope to accomplish that. But I suppose I should be grateful. After all, I might have been the Kingslayer's victim. Even if Triss is in Vergen, I cannot locate her. This damn fog prevents any kind of magical probing.
I think I might keep the tattoo. What do you think? I think I might keep it. Just because. It's pretty glorious. Just checking out the tents. Robust, well-balanced dagger. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. All right, what's up, Henselt? Temerian jack boots, heavy leather trousers. Hang on. Are they better than what I'm currently wearing? Heavy leather trousers. They are slightly better, ever so slightly better. And let's see, superb leather trousers. Nope. These are, I can sell these. Temerian jack boots. They are just a little bit better. Yeah. There you go. Cool. And then I'd like to have my grape shot here, dancing star here. Put the daggers. I guess we'll go here and here with it. And then the traps can be... let's start with snares there. Okay. If I can hold them, I'll take 2 more. I can sell them later. And take all of those. And we'll talk to Henselt.
Come in, Witcher. I wish you to feel at ease, as this is an unofficial audience.
Hey, cool man.
You helped me in the mist, thus I surmise you do not seek my death.
Oh, he's not here.
Which leads me to ask, what you do seek here, Geralt?
I have a shortcut that I sometimes do. If I don't see someone in chat, but someone is tagging that person in chat, I'll usually just say hi. They're not here. Waited at the same time when they stopped selling alcohol in my country. Hey, Melania. I see you. I don't see Cool Man, but I see you. How are you? Peace and quiet to clear my name? For justice. I'm looking for justice.
Justice. A slippery thing, I'd say. It really depends on your point of view. So, you claim you did not kill Foltest. Do you know who did?
Yes.
A witcher named Letho.
Do you know each other?
I don't know.
I don't know. I have amnesia. Letho has suggested he knows something about me. It's possible we met before.
There's an old KAEDWEN saying, a bitch will never bite another bitch. 100% accurate where sorceresses are concerned.
To the matter at hand, sire.
De Tarsaville claims this Letho is in the area. Is that true?
Yes.
What does he want here? My head?
He's hiding from Yorvith and his Scoia'tael. I don't know his plans.
And you aim to get him?
I do.
Last question. Do you know who had Foltest and Demavend assassinated? Who's behind the Kingslayers?
I don't know, but I'll find out when I find Letho.
My spies have confirmed your words. I suppose I must believe you. Now to the other matter. The mist, the wraiths, all that magic shit holding up my campaign. My mages, as usual, have proved useless. They blather on about higher magic, delayed curses, and other hogwash, but nothing comes of it. This matter must be settled with a sword, a witcher's sword. Will you manage this task?
I'm hungry. How are you? I'm pretty good, yeah. Can't complain too much. No. Getting better, but definitely been worse as well. I will say I'll manage.
Yeah, I'll manage.
Excellent. Lift the curse, and you'll learn the meaning of royal generosity. And even should you fail to catch this Letho, I shall help you clear your name. Consider Deathmold at your disposal. He'll give you all the necessary information. Also, you are free to move about the camp and its environs from now on. Now, leave me alone.
What activated the curse exactly?
The curse was cast 3 years ago. Any sign it's been active in the interim?
Is that important?
Sire, we're not talking about a fortune told in a tent on market day, nor about some curse cast by a novice mage. This curse caused a solar eclipse and summoned hordes of specters. We're dealing with a complex spell that operates at several levels. Uncommon knowledge and skill were required to cast it. Lifting it will be even more difficult. If I'm going to deal with it, I need you to cooperate.
Ah, the plague. So be it.
Uh-huh.
As we forged our way through the fog, you claimed it was Glevisig's curse.
Sabrina Glevisig's. She was a sorceress, my former advisor. I ordered her bound to a wagon wheel and burned alive. While dying, she cursed me and my lineage. That was 3 years ago.
Sire, do you remember the curse itself? What exactly did Sabrina say?
All she said at the time has been fulfilled to some degree. A star adorned with a bloody braid will cut across the heavens. Square coins from maritime depths will beguile the hearts of fools.
Coins?
Deathmold found a few such coins among soldiers accused of treason.
What did you condemn her for?
What did you condemn Sabrina for, sire?
1 year after the Peace of Sintra, I fought Demerven for Lormark. General Vandegrift commanded a part of my force. He forded the Pontar and joined battle on this field.
Hey, Black Mammoth, how are you?
When Sabrina Glevisig decided to take matters into her own hands.
Those yellow cat eyes of the Witcher.
Fireballs rained down onto the battlefield. 3,000 men turned to bloody charred meat scraps. The fire consumed KAEDWENIs and Adernians alike. Knights boiled alive in their armor. Mad beasts howling with pain. War is for the honorable. When the likes of Glevisig enter the fray, it turns into hell.
What drove Sabrina to attack her own army? Any specific reason?
I've heard none, not even speculation. She was my advisor, a member of the Council of Mages. For years I was forced to tolerate her excesses, schemes, court scandals.
Was she loyal?
Ha! Only to herself.
Okay. Lots to consider.
Witcher, a word, if you will.
Damn it! This is a brothel, not a military camp.
Look what the cat dragged in. What is it? Piss off.
Friendly.
You have no idea how delighted I am to work in tandem with you.
True, I have no idea.
Better times approach, Geralt, you shall see. I trust you're not bothered if I refer to you by name.
Not at all.
Wonderful. I feel we shall become great friends.
My name color is yellow today. Does it change randomly? I see your name is green myself, but
that remains to be seen.
Shake my hand, Geralt, to mark the beginning of our friendship. Don't worry, I've no poison needle up my sleeve.
Have it your way.
I believe one can learn much about a man from his handshake.
Learned anything?
You have the handshake of a warrior. Strong, decisive, dominating. You're the conquering type. The kind women love.
I was asking about the curse.
Oh, of course. What would you like to know?
Did you notice that not all the specters were aggressive?
Most would disappear when we neared them.
I think the curse's power corrupts the ghosts of those who died in the battle, turning them into draugrs.
Draugrs? Is that some professional name you witches have for specters?
They're demons, Deathmold. Draugrs are demons of war that arise on battlefields where the fighting was vicious and the slaughter particularly bloody. They are hatred and bloodlust in condensed form.
The name matters little. Do you know how to rid us of these draugrs?
A silver sword's enough to send them to their rest. But as long as the curse remains active, new ones will appear. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If we could reverse the tide of the battle...
Don't delay. Grab your sword and start reversing.
I'll need some symbols of war that belonged to the soldiers who perished here. Artifacts symbolizing hatred, death, courage, and faith. They have to be magically active and linked to those who died. Without them, I won't be able to summon the ghosts.
Well, I've no idea how to find them, apart from which I know little about war symbolism.
I'll deal with the artifacts. I have another job for you. Have you dealt with curses before?
I've cast a few in my time. One victim sprouted donkey's ears and a tail, another's house burned down. Nothing too serious.
Shame. Have you removed curses, lifted spells?
Never had the chance. But I mastered the theory involved. Best in my class at the Magic Academy.
They don't teach you about
How do you
curses
master
like
a
this
theory?
Glevis's curse is a 4th level blood spell. It's also known as the Archmistress's curse. A misnomer, for they've been cast by generally crazed mages or priests, not necessarily women.
You've done your homework.
How does a blood curse work?
Explain this blood curse to me.
An ordinary blood curse is a trivial thing. You let a little of your own blood, Best done at midnight, surrounded by lit candles.
Sabrina had a whole pyre around her. Tell me about Glevisig's curse.
Read about it for yourself. I have all the necessary literature. In fact, you only need the Great Encyclopedia of Curses, Spells, and Prophecies, and a volume compiled by Tessard de Vries and Marguerite Loantil, Masters of Magic on Curses Selected Writings.
Yeah, I don't have time to read them.
I'm not going to waste my time reading. Tell me the important bits.
Oh, no need to be ashamed, Geralt. In these times, few get the opportunity to learn the arts of reading and writing. Illiteracies.
I can read, mage. Time's a-wasting. Are you going to start helping me?
The effects and phenomena generated by a 4th level blood curse require an immense amount of the power. The eclipse, the death of a dynasty, the battle of specters. No sorcerer, no living being can summon such levels of energy. It's quite simply impossible.
But some clever mages discovered how to make possible the impossible. Since then, the world has lived in fear of your curses. Genius. What did you discover?
A prophecy that initiates a blood curse is simply a spell that binds the power. It should be cast at a site possessing the appropriate accumulation characteristics. A battlefield is perfect. Blood-soaked ground, defined boundaries, a symbolic dimension. When the caster utters the words of the prophecy, the curse begins to accumulate the power. For the last 3 years, day after day, month after month, the initiating curse has been gathering the power, drawing it from the elements of fire, earth, air, and water. The energy thus accumulated could move the stars. Enter the activator, one of the prophesied events possessing its own symbolic dimension. It releases the accumulated energy for use by the curse proper. Ordinarily, the curse cannot utilize all the built-up power, which must be released in some way, so one gets side effects, like solar eclipses.
Are you sure Sabrina cast the curse?
Positively. Curses of this kind are cast rarely. There have only been 6 confirmed cases.
How many confirmed cases of their being lifted?
1. By a team of mages led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, whence came the curse's other appellation. In any case, Sabrina Glevisig was part of that team.
Small world, and one that just got a little uglier.
That's not all. The curse that Francesca and Sabrina dealt with was meant to end the lives of the last of the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Covid. It was cast by Scarlet Rodalega, a very talented but completely mad man. A prophecy and an activator were also involved.
I see. Sabrina just stole her curse from this Rodalega.
Precisely. Beside which the king himself and a company of armed men witnessed her casting it.
Why is Henselt still breathing? He killed the priest. Why didn't he burst like a ripe tomato under a dwarf's heel?
Perhaps Glevisig wishes Henselt to wait for imminent death.
I don't think so. I know a few sorceresses. They're mean, true, but they also want results. Sabrina cast the curse while roasting at the stake. Not the most comfortable circumstances. I suspect she botched something.
Are you suggesting Henselt may be safe?
I'm suggesting he could be saved, provided we cut him off from the heart of the curse, the Battle of Specters. It's the weakest link.
How could we do that?
I don't know yet, but I suspect I could summon Sabrina's ghost and force her to free Henselt. First, I need to learn the circumstances of her death. We've got our comet and murder. What about the coins?
We have those as well. Not enough for you?
No. Why do I get the feeling I've stumbled on some shameful secret?
A state secret.
If you don't tell me, your head of state may soon lose his head.
There's a plot afoot within the military. Those involved share a symbol, a square coin adorned with a fish. Let's do this. I shall in no way hinder your investigation, and you will reveal to me anything you learn. Should I happen upon anything related to the curse?
You'll let me know. So be it. You're gonna help me, Deathmold.
Of course, as the king ordered.
Listen up. You'll do the paperwork. I get the feeling you like it. I'll need a number of protective runes to summon Sabrina's ghost. They need to detain
the guy that likes paperwork right here.
Else that enters
Give him your paperwork,
with
chicken.
Find something for me in your library. The runes need to be easy to produce. I haven't
Deathmold
seen
will do
any
it for you.
artists around here. Apart from that, the Draugrs are likely to begin their forays in search of Henselt. When they leave the battlefield, they'll grow weaker. Your men should be able to handle them. Just equip them with silver-plated weapons. Henselt could also use something silver to defend himself. Over the entrance to his tent, hang a wreath of cinquefoil and fool's parsley. Inside, a fire fueled by juniper branches must burn at all times.
Where will I get so much silver?
Melt down your collection of pots for all I care. Just get it.
Those aren't pots, they're silver vases of Nazaya.
Last of all, give Henselt an instructional talk. Explain that I'll meet him.
And what will you be doing? Drinking ale and fondling the camp women?
There's that, yes. Though I'll also prepare to summon Sabrina's ghost and figure out what I need to send the fighting specters back to the afterlife. I'll drop by and give you more work as I learn about this curse.
How did you divine that you might recover your memory by lifting the curse?
I don't like people poking around in my life.
Learning about others is my job. I must know the secrets of all who wish to approach the king. I've no problem admitting I like the work.
My past has nothing to do with Henselt.
You don't know that. Do you know why I have no friends, Witcher? Because sooner or later I learn all their secrets, which is followed by interrogations, torture, executions.
Just leave my past alone.
That's a lot of information.